welcome back to the Strong Mom channel. My name is Denise. I'm the founder and creator of Strong Mom Fitness for moms in pregnancy, postpartum, and beyond. Today, we are doing a C-section beginner getting back to running workout because I know a lot of you have asked, where do I start with running? Like, do I just go outside and just start running? So today, I'm kind of doing a little bit of getting you back to running. We're gonna be doing more than just standing here and running though, right? We're gonna get you moving in different ways and kind of in intervals to prepare you for when you want to hit the pavement again. So, if you're ready, let's get to it. All right, so we're just gonna start by marching. We don't have to lift up our knees too high yet, and I want you to take it out wide. So we're just gonna start by a little warm up here. Don't worry, we are gonna be stretching out your quad muscles, stretching out your hamstrings before we start to get running. Now, I just wanna, remind you that if you feel any tugging on your C-section scar, any pulling, anything that's uncomfortable, that it's really important to massage your C-section scar so that you don't have any adhesions and you can kind of get rid of any of the scar tissue that's happening behind and underneath the layers of the skin. Now, if you want to know how to do that, how to massage your C-section scar, I'll put a video down below. It's not my video, but it is a video done by a pelvic health physiotherapist who teaches you how to do it. Really important to do that. Okay, so we're just gonna stop here. I want you to bring one heel out in front of you, and I want you to hinge forward. So we're stretching out our hamstrings here. And some moms, some clients of mine have told me that when they've started back to, running, started back to exercise, what really has felt good for them is wearing high-waisted pants, something like I have, that has good extra support here to kind of hold that area in. Now, other clients of mine have said they don't like that because it's just too tight on them. So choose a pair of pants that works well for you when you're doing any kind of exercises. So we're just stretching out our quad muscles here. We're getting ready. Remember, when we're stretching, we're not gonna be reaming and pulling on our muscles. We just want a nice, gentle stretch here. All right, we're just gonna take a quick time to do this. And let's get to it. Okay, so like I said, we're gonna be doing some kind of running intervals. We're getting you used to activity and movement, walking again, running again. So we're gonna stay here. We're gonna march on the spot. If you want, you can take this up a little higher with a little hop. I want you to move your arms so your upper body's getting that workout as well. If you want to take it up a notch from here, you can do knees up. All right, if you want to stay here, a little bit slower, that's up to you. All right, let's go a few more. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's just take it down like we are running. We're running around the block. So if you are running outside, I highly suggest to do intervals. So maybe you're gonna start to walk one block first. Then you'll run a block. Then you'll walk and run until you can work your way up to running longer and further. And how long will this work up to? It's up to you, it's up to your body, it's up to how you feel. Does it feel good in your body? If not, don't force yourself. All right, feeling good right here. This is one of our intervals where we're running down the street. Okay, I can see the edge of the sidewalk is almost there. We're gonna stop soon, but we're gonna keep moving. All right, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I don't want you to stop. I want you to think that you're just gonna tap your heel out onto the curb in front of you. Your body's still moving. We're just, I haven't worked out in a while. I haven't ran in a long time. This is just my rest interval here. And now I just want you to march it out. On every interval, rest interval, if you will, we're gonna do a different type of rest. So for this one, we're just marching it out, walking it out on the spot where you are. All right, are you ready for your next block or so of running? All right, this time I want you to try and bring those heels up a little higher. Can you bring them up a little bit higher? I'm not asking you to hit your butt, but a little bit higher. If it's too much, come back down and keep those feet low. If you can, let's try it. Feeling good. As long as you're feeling good, I want you to keep going. Keep breathing. If you're getting tired, that's fine. Walk it out. Walk around the room. Let's get those heels up. All right, let's take it down in the last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're gonna tap it to the side for our little interval rest here. Tap out to the side. You got it. Keep moving those arms. All right, here's what we're gonna do for this little rest, if you will. We're gonna shuffle side to side. Just nice little shuffles here. We're still moving, right? So I want you to think about when you start running and you're out on the street, you're out on the sidewalk, right? Maybe you're getting cramps, you're getting tired, you're tired of running forward. Just shuffle down the street. Shuffle, shuffle. I like to do this when we're running with my kids. I might get a little cramp. Just take it down to a shuffle. And you're still moving in that same direction that you're traveling. All right, last one. We're gonna go there and then come back. All right, just marching it out. Mamas, anytime you want to grab a drink, go for it. All right, are you ready? Let's go. Back to it. Get those arms moving. Up to you if you want to hit those heels to your butt or just keep those heels low. Up to you. I'm gonna try and go for it. I'm giving it here. Use those arms. Now, moms, one of the things to be aware of when you are running, when you're exercising postpartum, whether you've had a C-section or not, you want to make sure that if you're feeling heaviness, a bulgy sensation in your vagina, you don't want to feel that. That is not something that's normal. So it could be a sign of pelvic organ prolapse, which is where your pelvic organs start to descend toward or even outside of the vagina. So that's something that we don't want. So if you are feeling heaviness when you're exercising, if you're feeling a bulging sensation that happens to get worse or heavier over the day, then make sure to book an appointment with a pelvic health physiotherapist to really get an assessment and to see what's happening down in your pelvic region, in the muscles down there, and she'll give you kind of your protocol for how to minimize that and get rid of that. All right, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. All right, we're doing knees up for our little rest here. Now, I know it's not feeling too much of a rest because we're still moving our body. Our knees are still up. Arms are moving this time, but we're still running. We've got our interval workout going on. This is us getting back to it, right? I hope you guys are feeling good. I hope you're feeling really good. Now, I'll admit, I am not a runner. I don't love running. Once in a while, I will just decide, hey, I'm gonna go for a run. I don't know, it's kind of like a spur of the moment thing, but I do like running with my daughter. It's something that she likes to do. She's 7, she likes to do it, and so I'll join her. It actually feels really good if you're doing it at night between like 8 and 9 in the summer, and you just feel the breeze. But running is not something that I do on a daily basis. All right, let's take it down. Keep moving. So I like this workout because it's perfect for people who want to get back to running, but also might not be really big runners and just want to like move, maybe clock in some kilometers, some miles, or some footsteps. All right, are you guys ready? This running is gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna run out and in, out, in, out, in. All right, are you ready? I'm going already, so let's do it. You don't have to go as fast as me. And then I'm gonna switch legs and which leg I start with first. You guys are doing great. Keep it up. Keep breathing. All right, I'm just gonna break into a run now. I'm done with my agility sprints. I'm feeling it's too much on the balls of my toes, balls of my feet. So I'm just gonna go back to my running, and this feels good. So, what I like, what you need to be doing when you're doing your exercise, when you're working out, if something doesn't feel great, it's not feeling right, go back to something that does. Maybe go back to something that's easier, that you can still keep up with doing. Like before, I was doing our butt kickers. You can do that for a bit, and then maybe, whew, I need to take it down a notch. It's great. Listen to your body, whatever your body needs. If your body needs to just stop, take a rest, do it. All right, guys, you're doing awesome. Let's keep it up. And feel free, if you want to go back into our out, in, agility sprints, that's up to you. We're going a little bit longer for this one. I know you can do it. Keep smiling. All right, and right here, we're gonna stop. We're gonna tap it back this time. Keep breathing, take this time to take a bit of a rest. Catch your breath. The next interval is gonna be harder, probably the hardest one. We're gonna be running with our knees up. So take this time, catch your breath. You can do alternate leg, alternate arms. Still moving, you got it. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. All right, so high knees. marching with high knees, but can you lift up those knees right here? Okay, if it's too much to bring those knees right out in front, you can bring them up to the side, or alternate front, side, and of course, if this is too much, go back to your just gentle jog, okay? For those of you who can do the knees up, let's do it. And if you want to try and challenge yourself, get those hands out here. Woo! This is hard. Okay, keep going if you can. Every now and then, take a little rest, reset, and hop back into it. Okay. Okay, last one. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, all right. Grab your water. You guys are doing awesome. Already, we have done 1.71 kilometers. All you Americans, don't ask me what that is in miles, but I know it's at least a mile. I think. I'll have to check that. Okay, side to side. Move those arms. All right. Let's go into those shuffles. I like shuffling. You know, we don't do enough lateral movements in our life, right? We're always moving forward. We're not moving backward enough or doing enough lateral movements. So it's good to train lateral movements. Think about volleyball or doing explosive movements, or, oh my gosh, I gotta catch that from my kid, right? Gotta do that. Gotta grab things fast. So it's good to train our body patterns laterally as well. Okay, you guys are doing awesome. Woo. We're at 19 minutes here. You're doing awesome. High 10s all around. All right, we're not done yet though. Can you do another 10 minutes with me? I know you've got it in you. All right. Let's come back. All right, tapping. Let's bring the knee up, hands up. All right, we're getting ready for the next running interval, which is going to be a knee up with a hop, but I want you to stay here for now. I hope you guys are having fun. I hope you're smiling. Because I'm smiling and I'm having fun creating these videos for you guys after you ask me in the comments, hey, how do I do this? So if you guys have a video that you want to see, if there's something you want to learn how to do, if there's a question you have, please just drop it in the comments. I answer all of my comments and questions and whatever you guys have, because I know this is like not everybody's talking about C-section. Everybody's so unsure of what to do, how to do it safely. So I'm here for you. Okay, here's what we're doing. We got this lateral hop with a knee up. Use that arm. Working those glutes. Getting a little body strength in here as well. Not just running today. We're working on our endurance. We're working on our strength. We're working on fat loss, weight loss, and just all around feeling healthy and fit. Okay. All right, you guys are doing awesome. Are you getting tired? Let's go, last 5. 2, and 1. All right, I want a little jog here. Like this is like a cool down jog, okay? So really low and really slow. Take it down a notch if you need to. Add a little tap up. All right? Make it your own. And when you're ready, go back into the running. You got this. All right, tap it out. Bring it down a notch. Still got my running bounce going on here. All right, keep it up. You guys are doing awesome. All right, are you ready for your next running? Do you guys see how I've made it a little bit easy from the beginning to harder now? We're working much harder. Okay, let's go. All out, your choice. How do you want to run? Do you want to run with your heels kicking up your butt? I hope you guys are feeling good. All right, you're doing awesome. 2.2 kilometers. Woo-hoo, it's almost time for us to cool down. You're doing awesome. I want you to keep it up. We're not there yet. All right, I'm gonna slow it down. Bring in that little tap out to the side. Slowing it down because I don't want to just stop. I want to bring myself down nice and slow. All right, slowing it down. Still keep that kick out, tap out, heel out in front of you. Keep moving those arms. Whew. All right, guys. All right, our last interval. It's going to be a hard one. We've already done it. It's gonna be the knees up. All right, just resting here first. Bringing my breathing back. All right, are you ready? Up to you. If you can do the high knees with me, remember, it's hard for me to do my high knees continuously, and I need to take it down every once in a while. So, here's where I'm gonna start with a little hop, make it a little bit easy, and eventually take the hop out and continuously. And if you need to, slow it down, go back to how we started with that hop. And when you're ready, you can go back into the high knees. All right, last 5 seconds here. Come on. 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't stop. I want you to bring those feet down. Now, I want you to kick butt. I want you to really kick butt. Come on. This is it. This is the last of the running intervals for this workout. You guys got it. Keep it going. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. I'm just gonna tap it back. Keep moving those arms. Whew. Catching our breath. Feeling good. All right. We're just gonna stay here. Whatever feels good for you. Just calming down, bringing your breath down, catching your breath. And then we're gonna get into some quick stretches. So My favorite way of stretching is using a foam roller to foam roll out my quads for sure, my glutes, my hamstrings, but we don't have the time for this. I'll link a full video that I've done of how to foam roll your lower body, so I'll put that in the description below. But we're just gonna go back to those stretches that we did in the beginning, stretching out our quad muscles here. Now, I know some of you are gonna probably comment back on this video in a day or so and say, oh, I got shin splints, my shins hurt. Okay, it's gonna happen when you get back to running. It happens. Like, you know, when I just pick up and I start running after like a whole winter of not running, I get shin splints too. So you can foam roll out your shins. You could do that. Or just like give it time, right? Just like I said, just work up to running. Your body gets used to it. And eventually it will get better and you won't have to deal with the shin splints anymore. So if you are brand new to running, I would say, and like you're gonna go outside, I'd say start with what I talked about in the beginning of this video. Walk, do a block of running, walk, run. Maybe the next day you can do 2 blocks of running or a block and a half. Something like that, just building up your endurance there. And building up all those muscles that you haven't used in running in so long. All right, just nice stretch out inner thigh here. Mamas, I hope you like this video. As I said, let me know in the comments below what kind of workouts you want to see, what questions you have about exercise after C-section or postpartum, and I will answer them. Make sure to join us in the Facebook, the Strong Mom Community private Facebook group. I've got the links down below. And if you are looking to get rid of the mummy tummy, because it's the biggest question I get all the time, make sure to download the Flat Belly After Baby ebook in the description box below with 10 holistic ways to get a flatter belly after baby without extreme diets, with no diets, without extreme workout routines, and without surgery. Get that down below and make sure to join us in our Tummy Fix workshop, which I run every 8 weeks or so inside the Strong Mom private Facebook group. Everything's below. I will see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Oh, P.S. How far did we go? We did 2.67 kilometers. So high 5, high 10. Somebody tell me what that is in miles because I don't know. I'll see you next time.